we all resume taking back our children to school, it is time now for us parents to reflect upon ourselves and really question our being into the purpose of education for our children. Thank you again, Chief. Thank you. Our young children are already enterprising. Such a young man, yet currently at its that is the form of education I personally preconize. Instilling into our children from the very basic age, from the time when we actually still conceive that they know nothing. They know everything. That is the reason why they came to us. And only in the course of such realization can we truly empower our children to become the best versions of themselves. Take this time of our kids returning as your own personal time to retrospect and to rethink yourself as a parent. I, as a father, life continues. A new stage of evolution. She will be going to school. She will be meeting new people, new experiences. That is the sole reason we send our children to school, to acquire new experiences, to see how older people behave in a society, to be respectful, to be true to themselves, to follow a path, a vocation. And it is open for everyone to instill the kind of vocation their child desires. School is an emancipation of the mind of the child, restructuring from the parental regime. School is an opportunity for a child to see a difference in parenting. We deplore the subjects being taught to our children today. But we acknowledge we live in a society where everything is already laid bare. Now I'm talking to you parents. Everything is already laid bare. What are you trying to hide to your children? They need to know. They need to know. From the earliest age, they need to know that it is inappropriate for an adult, even their own father, to play with them inappropriately. I avoid that completely. I only bath my daughter because it's necessary. But initially, it is not my job. It is not my job. I can bath my son till whatever age, but my daughter is special. That is the duty of a woman. I am sorry, but it is the truth. So, education and evolution are all the same thing. Look from different angles. Our children need structuring. That is the reason why they go to school, to follow a structure, because society is not all about what they think or what they want. Society is also about what other people think, what the community thinks, what the society thinks, what the government thinks. That is the reason for the structuring. And yes, it is regimented because life is a prison camp. Whether we want it or not, we are all prisoners of our own devices. And our children are born into such reality where they are born prisoners of their own designs. So how about you teach your child today, very early, how to design their own experience of this human reality to their own taste. We all agree they are special. We do. They know things we don't. And most often than not, they actually do things we are not even aware of. I believe in empowering our children in every possible way. I believe in making sure our children are prepared for this upcoming reality where everything is possible. Life is limitless. Life is limitless. You are the limit to your own expansion. You are the one trying to block yourself from expanding limitlessly. Your thoughts, your emotions, your realities are just now. How about tomorrow? Who deals with tomorrow? Exactly. Nobody knows tomorrow. But yet there's a creator of everything. There's a manifesto of this reality. And we are all perfectly sat as parents who have taken their children now to school. And we think it's relief. No, it's not relief. Now it's time for you as a parent to start thinking, where do we go from here? How do we give the best education and evolution possible for our children? I think it is for you, parents, to make that decision. And I wish you the best as the school season opens. Stay blessed.